This is Fernando de Noronha, a tropical island paradise 350 kilometers off the Brazilian coast. Thanks to its unique location and habitats, this is a massive hotspot for biodiversity. The island was named after Fernando de Noronha, a Portuguese trader who sponsored one of the first voyages to this island. But a better name for this place, and the one it goes by for the locals, is Dolphin Island. My name is Schidlbauer. I'm a 23-year-old biology student from Austria. I've always been fascinated by wildlife of all kinds and I've always had a strong connection with nature. This week I've come to Fernando de Noronha to learn more about the complex lives of spinner dolphins. We'll be working closely with a local NGO to learn more about these fascinating creatures. This is the home of the spinner dolphin. With numbers in the thousands, the waters around Fernando de Noronha have the highest concentration of the species in the world. Throughout the year, there will be between 300 to 400 dolphins around the island every day. These animals are especially famous for one thing. At high speeds, these dolphins can launch themselves out of the water and spin up to 7 times. They can jump up to 3 meters high and create huge splashes when landing on the surface. These spins may have several functions. The most likely ones are communication and acoustic signaling. The majority of the time, it's the strongest adult males that do most of the spinning. Spinning behavior occurs frequently when close to tourist boats, but contrary to the belief of many tourists, it is not one of entertainment or interest in humans.
Eles estão se mostrando para a gente, mas não é exatamente isso, né? Faz parte da comunicação deles. E muitas vezes é um grupo que está ali mais parado, está quietinho, e quando aproxima um barco, alguns começam a saltar, né? Até uma forma deles, né, comunicarem entre eles, avisar que tem um barco chegando, ou também pode ser o grupo de guarda, né, justamente tirando a atenção ali do restante do grupo, né? O grupo de guarda ele tem essa função de tanto acompanhar a embarcação como para distrair, né, do que pode ser uma possível ameaça, um barco, às vezes eles fazem isso com uma baleia.
The dolphins come here to the island seeking shelter, spending their days socializing, having sex, playing and nursing their young in the protected bays along the north shore of the island. At night, the spinners go hunting together in the deeper waters around the island. Fernando de Noronha rises 4,000 meters from the sea floor as a single peak, the result of millions of years of volcanic activity, and is one of only 4 oceanic islands belonging to Brazil. Since these are the only shallower waters in what is otherwise vast open ocean, marine biodiversity concentrates here. The north and south coast are very different. In 1988, the Marine National Park around the island was created by the Brazilian Ministry of Environment. It covers 70% of the shoreline and extends all along the southern coast. Here, wind, waves and swell by the South Atlantic Ocean current hit the shoreline all year round. The North Shore, in comparison, is a lot more calm. The North Coast is also where human activity is at its strongest. In 2015, the island's popularity blew up on social media, and since then, more tourists than ever before have come from all over the world to spend their holiday here. Many are on Dolphin Island to witness the spinner dolphins up close and experience the pristine nature in Fernando de Noronha's National Park.
Ao longo dos últimos 34 anos que eu estou morando em Fernando de Noronha e desenvolvendo o trabalho de pesquisa e conservação, a gente observou um crescimento desordenado, não só da população local, mas também da estrutura oferecida aos turistas, em função da grande demanda que aconteceu em Noronha, no Brasil e no mundo, por um turismo marinho, por um turismo de praia. Então cresceu muito o número de barcos, de carro e de pessoas. E as consequências naturais da espécie humana quando ocupa o ambiente.
Thanks to past conservation efforts, the spinner dolphin population around Fernando de Noronha has been stable for 30 years. But with tourist numbers rising at an extreme pace, these fascinating animals are suffering from increasing stress levels, having less and less time to rest and socialize in peace. human activity is endangering the health of spinner dolphins, especially that of mothers and young calves being nursed. In the following video, we will look at what is currently being done on the island to protect these unique creatures.